division of agusan dasol. This morning, we will have new lesson to discuss. Before we start, we will have a prayer. I know that you're ready. Now, I will show you a picture. Look at the picture. What do you notice on the picture? Very good. This picture shows a house made of bones. Do you think our body is just like a house? Very good. Yes, our body is just like a house. It needs a skeletal system to support and to maintain the shape of our body. Our lesson for today is about a skeletal system. Now, we should know first what is the meaning of the skeletal system. The human skeletal system consists of all the bones, cartilage, tendons, and ligaments in the body. Altogether, the skeletal or the skeleton makes up about 20% of a person's body weight. The bones in the skeletal system are arranged in a way to provide the best possible support to the organs of the body and to enable you to do a lot of things. It maintains the shape and support the weights of your body. There are two types of skeletal system. First is the endoskeleton, and the second one is the exoskeleton. The endoskeleton is an internal skeleton, such as the bony or cartilaginous skeleton of vertebrates. And the exoskeleton is the external skeleton that supports and protects an animal's body and contrasts to the internal skeleton. For example, a human skeleton. In an adult skeleton, the skeletal system is made up of 206 bones, arranged in the best possible way to provide you with a lot of strength and mobility. Because of the special arrangement, it might seem that your skeletal system is made up of one continuous bone when it is actually made of a lot of bones. It may also surprise you to learn that there are about 300 bones in a newborn child. Some of these bones fuse together as a child grows older. Hence, adults have only 206 bones. Larger bones like cranium and bones in the pelvis are found in the central parts of your body to perform gross motor movements. Smaller bones like the digits of your hands and the bones of your toes are farther away from the center of the body to do fine motor movements. Bone marrow is video. Understand what you watch. Get the thought of the video and take down notes. Okay, let's watch this.
All your bones inside you call the skeletal system, giving you strength and structure so that you won't flop around. And each bone got a function, there 206 of them. 70% of each bone is made from calcium. Sound like that's cool. The cranium protects the brain, the mandible. Jaw to fuki teeth in place, the clavicle. The collarbone, there's two of them. Linked to scapula, sternum, cartilage, your heart protected. And it's that sternum, that bone connects your ribs. To pericarditis, so lungs and heart are protected. Humerus bone from your shoulder to elbow. Your forearm is your ulna and your thumb's like radius bone. Vertebrates, skeletal bones. Ligaments and tendons connect muscles. Blood cell production and storing calcium. Vertebrates, skeletal bones. Ligaments and tendons connect muscles. Endocrine controlling skeletal system. How about your hands, the carpals, all the bones in your wrist? The metacarpals are where wrist and fingers connected. Phalanges, the small bones in your toes and your fingers. And in your foot is also the talus and calcaneus vertebral column. The spine to support standing straight, the cervical. The top 7 vertebrae, bottom, lumbar, and the thoracic in the middle, and your pelvic girdle connects your upper and lower body together. And femur, your upper leg bone, supporting with the strongest, longest, and heaviest of all. To protect your knee, small bone, the patella, the inner thicket tibia, outside is the fibula, and one. Vertebrates, skeletal bones, ligaments and tendons connect muscles. Blood cell production and storing calcium. Vertebrates, skeletal bones. Ligaments and tendons connect muscles. Endocrine controlling your skeletal system.
I know that you are enjoying watching the video, right? So, what have you learned about it? Let us now answer the following questions. Do you know where to find the bones in your body? Very good! Inside your body. How many bones are there in an adult person? Correct! There are 206 bones in an adult person. Why is it that babies have 300 bones and adults have only 206 bones? Very good! Some of these bones fuse together as a child grows older. Now, what comprises the skeletal system? Very good! The bones, the cartilage, the tendons, the ligaments comprises the skeletal system. And now, can you give me the name of bones and its functions? Very good! First is the cranium. It protects the brain from bumps. Second is the mandible. It is found in the lower part of the skull. The largest and the strongest part of your face. It is used for chewing food and keep the teeth in place. Then the clavicle. Clavicle links the scapula, sternum, and cartilage. Scapula is the triangular bone that is protected by surrounding muscles and commonly called the shoulder blade. Then the ribs or the rib cage protects the heart and lungs from delicate so that they will not be damaged by accidents. The sternum is a flat bone that connects the ribs. Then the arm bones. Arm bones humerus, radius, and ulna. Humerus is the long bone of the upper arm, while radius is one of the two long bones of the forearm found on the thumb side. Then the ulna is the second long bone of the forearm found in the pinky finger side. The humerus makes arm movements possible. Then the lower limb, femur or T-bones, large bone of upper limb, the longest and strongest bone in human body, supports the weight of the body and allow motion of the body. Example, running, walking, jumping, and standing. Then the palm bones, composed of carpals, metacarpals, and the phalanges. The carpals are the group of 8 bones found in the wrist area. The metacarpals are 5 bones found in the middle area of the hand. Then the phalanges are 14 bones that make up the fingers. The smaller bones of the hand and fingers allow fine motor movements to be performed. Then, the patella or kneecap, a flat, circular, triangular bone which covers and protects surface knee joint. Then, the bones of the foot, the tarsals, the metatarsals, and the phalanges. The tarsals are 7 bones that make up the ankle. The metatarsals are the 5 bones that make up the middle area of the foot. The phalanges are 14 bones that comprise the toes. Then the leg bone, or the fibula, the outer bone of lower leg, the second bone in the lower leg. They are found in the outer leg. Next is the tibia, the strongest bones. The second largest bone in the body. It is the main bone of the lower leg. Then the vertebrae. The vertebrae are small but thick bones that comprises the spine or backbone. The structure of the vertebrae allows a greater range of motion to the trunk of the body. The vertebrae protects the spinal cord. The last one is the ossicle. The ossicles are a group of bones found inside the middle ear. There are 3 ossicles. These are the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. The ossicles are smallest bones in the body that vibrate to amplify sound and to allow better hearing. Now, imagine if one day you wake up and discover that you don't have any single bone in your body and your entire skeletal system is gone. What will you do? That's right, we can do nothing. What are the things we didn't able to do? Very good. Without skeletal system, we cannot stand. How will you move? Correct. We cannot move because our skeletal system is the one that makes us stand and move. Therefore, without skeletal system, we would the clavicle links, the scapula, sternum, and cartilage. Very good! The ribs or the rib cage protects the heart and lungs. Very good! Arm bone or humerus makes arm movements possible. Correct! The lower limb support weights of the body and allow motion of the body. Example, running, walking, jumping, and standing. Correct! Palm bones are the smaller bones of the hands and fingers, allow fine motor movements to be performed. Correct! Patella or kneecap covers and protects surface knee joint. Correct! Bones of the foot, the tarsals, the metatarsals, and the phalanges are bones that comprises the foot to allow the fine motor movements. Yes, the leg bones. They also allow the motion of the body. Example, running, walking, jumping, and standing. Correct! The vertebrae protect the spinal cord. Yes! We have the ossicles that vibrate to amplify sound to allow better hearing. Now class, I will show you a picture. Then, you will have to give its name. You have 3 seconds to name the parts of the skeletal system. Very good! This is cranium. Correct! This is mandible. That's right! The ribs or the rib cage. Very good! The bones of the foot, the tarsals, the metatarsals, and the phalanges. Very good! The scapula. Do you realize how important the skeletal system is? Correct! The skeletal system is very important to the human body because it provides the best support to the organs of the body and to enable you to do a lot of things. It also maintains the shape and support the weight of your body. Therefore, we should take good care and give value to our skeletal system and to all parts of the body. Most especially to the learners and us learners who are now working. We should practice health and safety measures at work, like wearing proper attire at work to avoid injuries. For instance, you are working as a carpenter or laborer of a building. You should wear helmet so that your cranium will not be damaged with the falling debris. Now, I will tell you a statement and you are going to respond if it is true or false. First, there are 208 bones in the human body. Correct! The answer is false. Number 2. The skeleton is the structural arrangement of bones in the human body. structure of the skeletal